So today I'm mocking up barrels to check the deck height on a 2332 turbo motor building. And I went to go put it in, and because this motor is actually a used motor, it's a motor we built a long time ago. I'm pretty sure we built this motor. Or maybe it just has a bunch of our parts, if I remember it. Where the barrel goes into the case, it kind of, when the barrel hits on it, it kind of starts to create a little lip, and then you can tell, see the aluminum, stuff like that? Well, sure enough. And then also, I think this is too long for me to even slip down into the case, so I'm just going to cut some of this away for now. The plan is to put it in, figure out my deck height, and then I'm going to come back and trim the bottom of this. So right now I'm just going to trim this, just make it a little bit thinner on purpose. And then I'm just going to trim the length of this. It actually slides in, so I really don't have to, but I'm just going to touch it. Maybe take off 2-3 thou, and then go ahead and trim the bottom of this, get it up here. So let's do that. There you go. There's the finished. So now I can go check it. Let's go check that deck height. So my 2 thou removal was not enough, and it still kind of wedges. As you can see, I just cleaned it up, but you can see right here where it was actually wedging on there, stopping it from going down. So I'm going to go ahead and just clean you up a little more. A couple more thou. So let's get you centered and get you up. Okay, so I already figured out the length I need to get down to. So I got to take 290 thousandths out of the bottom here. So I'm actually going to be cutting this, as you can see. That's 200. This is actually 280 thousandths, so I'm falling short 10 thousandths. And then I'll do the last 10 thousandths as like a cleanup. And then I'll have to come down and also trim the length of the bottom, also bring it back up. But as you can see, I'm already starting to do it. So that in a little. There we go. And I'm just going back and forth and cutting. A little more aggressive than this. This is not as much. I might turn it in a little more and just keep going. Alright, there you go. So there's 280 thousandths out of it. And it's just roughed out. And you can see I didn't actually go all the way down to the actual seating. So now I'm going to go and take that extra 10 thousandths out of here and then come back and actually finish this up. And then I'll go and shorten this guy up. There you go. Finished product. Installed. Alright. Woohoo! Let's get this guy on there. Cooperate, come on. There you go. I normally will grab a straight edge, but I'm just going to use my calipers for this, and then I'll do that and I'll check it. You can just check it going across the barrels. I just check it automatically, just in case, you never know. All right, now this is a used engine that is being freshened up. So we're doing a new set of barrels. Had to cut them to the length to get the deck height I wanted. I was eliminating the copperhead gasket. I don't want to run a copperhead gasket in this particular build. This has got our stainless steel head studs. Don't have these no more, but these were a badass set of head studs. All right, let's keep going.